Back in business, baby. What's going on, man? Spook, what's good with you, boy?
28 episodes in, season 3.
Bro. 28 episodes, man. Hey, y'all, it's the BackEnd Business Show. We still rolling, but y'all already know, like we always say, we got a special guest with us, man.
Yeah.
Definitely an episode that's been highly requested, man. Just a thing like that. We appreciate bro coming on and tapping in with us. But I'm definitely gonna let Spook do the introduction on this, y'all. But Spook, we got with us today, man.
We got Trey V, the shooter.
Hey, I'm gonna start saying that though. Hold on.
Like I don't know where to start at. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where to start.
Man.
You know, they got hip to him from, you know what I'm saying, years ago.
Yep.
You had the camera. You was everybody videos. Everybody in the city, like real talk, like everybody,
Facts.
anybody you can name.
Yeah.
Real talk.
And like I said, I never met you personally, but I already know the name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I saw the videos. So that already speaks wonders and stuff like that, man. But yeah, man, y'all, on episode 28, welcome to the show. SHOOTA, man. Trey, what up, man?
What's going on? I'm in the building.
Sheesh, man. Like, let's get right into it, man. So, who are you, man? Let our audience know. For people that don't know, that may be tapping in and everything like that, man. Who are you? Like, who are you?
I'm Trey V, the shooter. I'm the inventor. I'm the creator. I'm the one who put the drip in the city. That's me. You know what I'm saying?
So when they ask about who it is, they gotta know you the one that did it.
They already know. Man, I gotta ask. I shoot it like Trey V. I'm in the building, man. What's poppin'?
Hey,
Where it
we
started
definitely
at. That's where we
heard
about to take it to. So how did that all come about? Like that signature right there, so legendary. Like
Facts.
if you from the city and you hear that tag, you know what it is. How did that all come about?
Man, for real. I've been doing music before I even had anything to do with a camera and none of that. You know what I'm saying? So
wow.
I shot my first music video myself. You know what I'm saying? So
What year was that? If you don't mind me asking, that was a
that
while.
was probably that was about 11 years ago.
See, because I say that because nobody was doing that. Nobody was like shooting your own music videos. I can't even imagine that. You remember what kind of camera you had, right?
Yeah, for sure. I had a little cheap camera that only recorded for 30 seconds, so I had to hurry up and get the shot.
Oh man, that's a story in itself.
And
whip another memory card in, you know what I'm saying, and
put
get
them
busy.
all together.
Yeah, that's how I had to used to do it.
That's
and
hard.
Then, so once I did my video, like I started doing my homeboys around me. You know what I'm saying? My boy Benjo, my boy Egg Rose. You know what I'm saying? I've been shooting they videos. So then next thing I know, everybody in the city told me, hey, we want one of them ones.
It was just like a word to mouth thing, cause like you literally was on everybody. It's not
everybody,
a rapper that was in the city that needed a video.
They start making songs about it. So when I heard the song, the dude was like, I shoot her like Trey V. I'm like, oh, that's fire. So I told him send it to me a cappella, and I made it my stamp, like made it my tag.
Man, even getting a tag like that, people don't even. I don't even people think about tags around that time and stuff like that. So the fact that you even was already ahead of your game with it, was it that? When was that one? The video? What was that moment when you realized like, okay, let me take this video stuff serious and fall back on the music side? Because I'm like, you say you've been doing both, but when was it that you were like, let me just really just push the gas on the videos?
When I started making money and traveling and getting closer to the music without making music. That's hard. I'm gonna ride it out. You know what I'm saying? Then I started linking with celebrities, and I'm like, it's going. I put the music all the way to the side at this point. Now I'm just learning. Now I'm just milking the game. You know what I'm saying?
At what point how did you link with the celebrities? Because I can remember, like, I think when I first seen it was like Soulja Boy.
I know, it was before Soulja. It's my turnaround. It was my turnaround. Like, I used to catch these guys coming to like the clubs, and I used to go to the club and shoot them a video and send
plant that seed. You was planting them seeds first.
Yeah, I get their manager number, and then I send them the
Diamonds.
video, and they be like, oh, hey. And then Rich was like, hey, you want to go back to Atlanta, bro? I'm like, yeah. And then it was jumping. Just like that.
What year was? I always ask years because I want people to understand that, because everything, timeline is everything. You remember what year that was, especially around Atlanta. Like Atlanta is it now. Atlanta been it, but like it ain't like it was now. Like what year was that when I was like, hey, you can come out to Atlanta?
Like 2013.
Yeah, that was when it was going. That's when it was going on.
Probably bubbling up. So how was that transition, even like going back and forth from Cleveland to Atlanta, like you being able to see both worlds?
I ain't come back for real for a minute. I was in the A tough for a second before I came back.
Around, networking.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's definitely the Atlanta lit. That's the music industry
for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
That's Black Hollywood.
Man,
that's where I got all my connects at. Like once I got out of Cleveland, it was up.
So did you take that same leverage that you had from the city going out there, or like the same grind? I want to say, because a lot of times you be in the city, build relationships and talk to people, but did you have that same motion?
The same thing I did in Cleveland is what I did in Atlanta. Like I was doing rich videos the same way, getting them back quick. Quavo
when you
called
say
him
rich,
one day.
I was just about to say you say Rich the Kid.
Yeah, my boy Rich the Kid.
Let's make sure I let him know.
Shout out to the QC family
for sure. That was definitely the fam. So Quavo used to call him like, "Hey man, who doing your videos like that, man? Who doing your pictures, man? Come on, man, you hogging them, bring him to the mansion." You did. That nigga Rich came in the room. He was like, "Hey man, Quavo said come to the crib." And I was like, "Man, we out."
You ain't want to say you ain't wasting no time. Like you get the call, you jumping.
It was already over with. You know what I'm saying? So. And
then
when I came in the A and was working, like I'm new to the A, so all these other camera guys, the video guys, they already been in the city, so I'm a new one. So they like, man, hold on, this nigga work different from everybody else.
Right.
Yep.
And I was with Rich, and Rich was a grinder. Rich was like, he was real. He networked like a motherfucker. So
you definitely can say you not learned a lot, but learned a lot of networking tips to just build relationships while you was with Rich.
For sure.
Yeah. That's fire too, man. How important is networking and building relationships to you? Just being on that topic, man.
That's the most important thing, because if you don't, meet these people or get in these people's faces, they ain't gonna know nothing about you.
Period. Definitely got to plant them seeds and double back.
People be so talented, but so talented, but you ain't never put it out there. You ain't never talked to nobody. You just talented in the cut.
Yeah.
Okay.
Real talk.
Okay.
I was just gonna say, being in the A, you said you started a lot of relationships down there. I know, like, it been plenty of times you came back to the city and you and Darrell was, linked up a few times.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How did that come about?
Man, Darrell, that's my boy. He from the city. Shout out DJ Darrell. Shout out Migos. Matter of fact, rest in peace, Takeoff.
Long live Take.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out, man. He a legend for life, man. We gonna miss him. You feel me? His music gonna live and last forever.
Facts, man.
Yeah.
But Darrell, once we linked, they like, oh, y'all from the same city, so we was good. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I love that about.
That's the best thing about it, though. Especially when you go out of town and link with people
from the city.
Yeah, that's chasing the same thing.
Yeah, bro. I wish we had that same momentum in the city. Yeah, like actually in the city, because I feel like when you go to another city and you see somebody from your city, it's just we together. Then when you in the city, I feel like they ain't the same energy. So like. How do you, and I know Spook always asks this question, like, how do you feel as a city we can do a better job of, like,
coming together?
Yeah, like, what the city missing?
Better music scene.
They just scared to be, like, fans or support, like, was really popping in the city, is they pick who choose who they want to support, whatever, but, like, really, you don't even got to worry about that, because as long as you doing what you got to do, or as long as you believe what you got to believe in, and if you push yourself, you don't really need. They gonna fall in place. You know what I'm saying?
We was just talking about that. They gonna get the flocking when somebody else got to co-sign them or something.
Yep.
You live in the same city as this person. Why it take for somebody to co-sign?
See,
that's just how it is in Cleveland, in our city. It's not like that everywhere else, but in our city, you know what I'm saying? We gotta demand it, and if I gotta demand it, I'm gonna make the motherfuckers goddamn Trey B. You know what I'm saying? So even if they ain't on it right now, they will be.
See, and you got the mindset already. How is it being in the industry, man? Like, a lot of people, whether it's from our city or not, a lot of people want to get in the industry, and they say they in it, but the blueprint of actually being in it, and you been in it on the video side, the music side, the whole nine. Yeah, so how is it like being in the industry for somebody that may be watching this, that never been in it, that want to get into the industry?
It's like, it's really about. We got 10 minutes left?
We gonna keep rolling, but that's what he said. Yeah. We can keep on rolling, but that's our engineer in the back. But like, what's the good side and the negative sides of the industry? How about that? Like, because it come with 50-50.
Pros and cons.
Yeah.
I mean, the good thing is, like, once you in the industry, you gonna build them relationships and those connects with those higher up people that, help you get higher streams, build your fan base, your image, you know what I mean? But you gotta already have that in you before you get to the industry. Like it gotta be in you. You can't let these people bring it out of you. Yep. You gotta already have it. So once you get in the industry, you know what I mean, you can just take off right away.
Yeah.
Like
that's real.
So just having the same mindset though, like, but different. Like when you in it, like most people that ain't been in the industry or got to that point yet, they don't even know how to operate. But if you already moving in this is what I'm doing when I get in here. It's the same momentum, just tripling up.
If they watch me, like if y'all watch me, I'm moving like I'm in the industry. And then you go look at another artist and you see how they moving, and it's like it's not the same. Right? I already got it in my head of how the industry is and how I'm supposed to move and how I'm supposed to make it to the top.
Right. So look, he telling y'all follow the shooter. Hey, look, look, he already mapping it out for y'all and everything like that, man. But follow the blueprint. And another question is, how important is content? You know, we in the digital content age. You've been making videos, but everybody can shoot a video. Now we can shoot a video on this. I know Wallow was telling me that like this $1 million right here just having your phone. But like, how important is content in today's era of like everything?
That's the most important thing. You heard what I said when I came in here. I said, "Where my cameraman? Where he at?" Because this is all content that I'm supposed to be getting, but you know, he working. You feel me? Shout out Khalil Productions. That's my boy. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't make it right now, but we gonna put them cell phones out. We gonna still get what we gotta get. You know what I'm saying?
So everything, you just said it, everything content.
So what you got coming that people can look up to, look forward to? Hold on, before you answer that, what made you like really start rapping now? Like your whole new wave now. You evolve now. You know what I'm saying?
I just got motivated. I just finally just said, you know, it's time for me to be different. It's time for me to really show that, you know, I'm really an artist. You know,
not just a video guy. Like they put you in that category. And you're like, nah, I'm really.
That's fine
artist.
though. You know, because it's good that, you know, I can do a lot of things. You know what I'm saying?
Versatile.
Shoot my own videos, edit my own videos. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's whatever gets you to the top. It's whatever works.
That's like a dude that can rap, but he can produce too. Like I can make my own beat. Yeah, like I don't really. I'm a one-stop shop. I don't really need it. I can get everything done myself. But like you said, like you probably didn't shot videos with so many people. And you be like, man, I could do this type of vibe. You ever got that feeling where you like, man, bro, I really do this, or like they make it look easy, but I can really do this. Where you like, bro, that wake up moment, you like, let me just take this serious. Was it because everybody rapping nowadays, like everybody. If you got a story, you got the passion, you can pick the mic up and rap. But like for you, that's been like, nah, I've been doing this. I got this going on. Like, let me really take this serious and run with it, man. So like, what is next? Like, you know, you got a lot of stuff that you've been putting out and everything is like that. But like, is it a project coming? Like, what you kind of currently in right now? You in a run, like a tour run? Like, what you doing right now?
Right now, I just finished up a tour, you know, with DC the Don. Shout out Life Entertainment for having me a part of that. That's hard. So, you know, I'm just working on my production and my band and my. And,
you got a band? I'm about to say, hold on, you about to throw the band on there?
Yeah, I got a band. Yeah, I got a whole band. Yeah.
Look, man,
they do your show with you?
Yeah, they do my shows with me.
Oh, that's already set you over the top.
Though. That's a whole different concert experience, though.
See,
rocking with a live band.
Man. So what made you even think about that too? Because most people just rap, like they don't even think about the experience. What made you want to get a band?
I'm just musically inclined. Like I just like music. You know what I'm saying? I like drums. I like guitars. I like performing with that because it just give it a better experience. You know, I want people to be. I want when they come see me or watch my shows or see me and my band perform. I want it to be an experience that they ain't gonna forget. And you gotta have a band, and you gotta have production. You gotta have pyro. You gotta have DJ. You gotta have your team. You gotta have your team together. You know what I mean? But you know, shooter.
How important is the team too, though? I'm gonna let like what you just said that, man, because everybody try to do a dolo. How important is it to have a solid team? Anybody can say they got a team, but like, how important is it to have a solid team with you on this run?
My mama always said, "Ain't no I in team."
And diamonds, man.
And everybody heard that, but don't follow it.
It's real talk. You know, my team is like, I appreciate them so much, like. I'm thankful. I'm blessed with it, you know what I'm saying? I got it together in so less time, you know what I mean? So
but it's working.
It's working.
Yeah. So what you got coming that people can look forward to? How they can, you know what I'm saying, follow you? All that.
Right now, I got 2 singles out, Heart for Granted, So Much Pain. I'm about to drop a new single very soon called Boys Make the Girls Cry.
Hey.
Yeah, Boys Make the Girls Cry on the way.
Man, what?
Hey, man.
For real.
Big shooter in this motherfucker, man.
You about to have a whole project?
Right now, I'm just dropping singles, but I definitely got about
Right.
5-6 projects already just waiting for me to just press play.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
But
hard.
right now, I'm just doing singles right now and shooting videos and networking, touring, traveling.
Right.
You know what I
You
mean?
putting in that groundwork, man. A lot of
Yeah,
times, and I
yeah.
want my artists to hear this too, because he telling y'all as well. You got to put yourself out there. If you just recording in the city and you just recording for your homies and doing the local shows and
Ain't
everything,
going
I ain't
nowhere.
mad at it. But you ain't expanding yourself, man. There's millions and millions of people in the world. Would you agree? You got to find your audience.
Facts.
You got to find out who's for you.
Yeah.
Man, listen, man. So another thing that we want to talk about too is because we talked about the transition from the videos and the music. You ever gonna be? You still? I know you're doing your own videos, but you ever gonna go back to doing like videos? Like is that out the loop, or like how is it looking right now? Is it straight music right now? And then you would think about it, but like, what's the videos gonna come at?
I got a team full of videographers. So
Diamonds.
Right.
it's always going to be, I shoot it like Trey B, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
the brand.
you know what I mean?
Respect.
Yeah.
So I got a video. That's another thing. I got my own video production. You know what I'm
Who
saying?
doing that?
That's
Come
hard.
on, y'all,
That's
man.
hard. That's hard.
Y'all, where the movies at, man? We getting it. We got some movies on the way, man.
yeah,
When you gonna get your acting debuts, man? I know we got the music. You done
Yeah.
already rapped and shot.
That's hard.
Where the films at, man?
That's coming. It all come in line. Like, you know what I mean?
Respect.
It's gonna happen. We gonna make it happen if it don't.
I'm trying to tell you. Real talk. Well, that was season. We wrapping it up?
Man, I mean, I'm about to say no.
We ain't?
No, I'm about to say we still flowing, man, because you know what I'm saying. It's another side to the story of it. You know what I'm saying, like that. But like,
Yeah.
what advice would you give an artist that's on the come up right now? You know what I'm saying? That
Right.
that don't got nothing. They don't know no vision. They just good at rapping. They in the basement, whatever the case may be. What advice would you give them on the blueprint? Because of course they can watch you, but like if you could just give them a 30 seconds.
Everybody
spiel,
paths different.
Yeah. What would you advice would you give somebody that say, hey, bro, what should I do to get to the next level?
I just tell them, like, you know, stay focused, and like, you gonna have a lot of people that tell you, you know, don't do that or that's not it. You know what I mean? You gotta just do you. You know what I mean? That's the best way that, you know, success is gonna come out of it, because only you could believe what you can do.
Facts.
Just stay focused and keep grinding and don't stop. Your time coming shortly.
See, and you done
And
put
with
in the
that,
time in. Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you, and I'm a bear witness that he definitely put that grind in. I'm a bear witness to a lot of great people that I know
For
got
sure.
relationships with that
Yep.
grinded out, put that 10,000 hours in, and now they at the point they at now.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it ain't nothing but much love and respect, man. Appreciate you pulling up to the show, man.
I
Back
appreciate
in
y'all for
business,
real, man.
Real
For
talk,
sure.
Yeah,
man.
and no, hold on, because I know
Real.
you a father as well, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Of
so
course.
we all
Yeah.
fathers on here as well,
Yeah,
man. Like,
yeah,
let's
yeah.
throw that out there too, because it's
Yeah.
rare on that, man, and we don't speak on that enough, man. But
Right.
like, how is it the balance
The
inside?
balance,
Yeah,
right.
of still being a father, still chasing his dream, because I know it's a balance in there. So how you
Facts.
balancing it?
That's all I got. So
Mm.
anytime I'm thinking about what I got going on, I instantly think of them. Like, I gotta do it for them. I gotta make it for them.
That's the motivation.
They're my biggest fans. They know all my songs. They know everything.
They're feeling in that way.
For real.
People be so. I'm like, bro, my kids love what I got going on. They watching me on YouTube.
I'm trying to tell you,
Yeah.
no better feeling. Can I watch my daddy on TV?
Yeah.
They drive their mamas crazy. Trey B.
I'm trying to tell
See,
you.
but that's motivation,
Real
like you
talk.
said. So you again, them knowing that they watching you and everything, and I'm providing for them. Keep your foot on the gas for sure.
Absolutely.
Man, keep a nigga sane. Like,
Yeah, bro.
that do so much. Like, that's therapeutic, though.
Yup.
Keep the person sane. A father sane, 100%.
Man, shout our fathers out there, man. So
Real
how
talk.
can the people follow you, man, and stay in contact with you, man? Like plug your social medias, plug everything. Yeah, they probably already know, but any new guests that haven't tapped in, how can they stay in contact with
Hey,
you?
man, you can catch the shooter on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, at Trey B. the Shooter. You know, I'm on YouTube, Trey B. the Shooter. You can look at all my content, iTunes,
Yes, sir.
Spotify. I'm everywhere. You know what I'm saying? They never there. It's Shooter. I'm in the building.
Hey, but it's been a legendary episode, man. 28. We appreciate bro coming on the
Season
show.
3.
Season 3 representing, man.
Yes,
And y'all
sir.
stay tuned for this, man. Pick up the diamonds that's been on. We'll see you on the next episode for sure.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, man. Right.